Hi Sagittarius, all right, these are your messages for the week, and if you're looking to get a private reading with me, I do link my email in the description box. So let's get started. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What messages do we have for them right now? What do they need to know? I see you I'm not going to say breaking the law. I don't think you're breaking the law, but I see you doing something that specifically says don't, like if you are to see a sign like don't feed the pandas, you're feeding the pandas. I don't know why I'm seeing that, but I am definitely seeing that. Could have an electrical issue with something as well. And reading a how-to manual or getting some advice somewhere on a how-to project. Getting an oil stain on something, like whether that's from food or otherwise. Okay. Does look like somebody wants to reconcile. I see some sort of celebration. There's a lot of hearts here. I suppose this would drop some sort of heavy burden for you, but make sure you're keeping your boundaries in the right place, if that makes sense, okay? Because I feel like some issues could still pop up. I don't see any more arguments or the ending of an argument here, but it's just, you know, I'm seeing a key be relevant as well. You are waiting on some sort of financial situation to pop up. It's going to take you a bit longer than you hoped. Some of you are dealing with a water sign. Some of you are dealing with an earth sign. I would watch out for this earth sign. They are stalking you. And I don't mean stalking like they're outside your window. They're stalking you because they are nosy about something. So like, you know, they know something about you. Okay. And I don't know if it's for good or for bad. It kind of looks like it looks kind of negative to me. I'm seeing a heavy pot smoker. Somebody's gifting you something. Could even just be a mug. And somebody's asking for your assistance, emotional fulfillment, something healing, something that'll bring you together with someone else. Doesn't have to be romantic, okay? Could be getting into an argument with somebody. Could be anywhere from an Aries to an air sign. This person's constantly trying to test your patience and or go above your boundaries, you know, something like that. I don't know. I don't like them though. You have a wish fulfillment here. Something you didn't think was going to happen with somebody. I see growth and abundance, possible pregnancy, so keep that in mind. Somebody's very, very invested in you. However, they are unsure about else how you feel about them, or they're just unsure in general. I see the 4th of July being relevant for some reason. You have some new options and opportunities presenting themselves. If you're in any sort of court situation, you will be making out just fine. I see karmic justice happening around this air or Aries sign as well, okay? Moving forward, working hard towards some sort of goal. You have to go through some sort of change before this is going to happen. I think this change could be difficult, okay? It's like a spiritual development. It's not going to be like an easy road. It's going to be uncomfortable before you get to where you're going. I'm seeing dahlias. Some of you could be traveling or having somebody travel towards you. I'm getting water sign, but take it as it resonates. Making a decision here around else a move or moving in with somebody or an engagement, something like that, okay? And you do have what looks like in time somebody leaving your life. They're pulling as an earth sign, but take it as it resonates. This earth sign has been doing stuff behind your back, and I think it's the universe playing this out just the way they're supposed to. Yeah. You don't have to worry about that. They are the devil. or they're pulling as the devil. I feel like they have bad breath. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I do feel like that. That's silly. Okay, we do have a tower moment happening as well, and it looks like an argument or fight that is going to be really hard on you, like very, very difficult on you. It's going to push you in the right direction, though, even if you don't feel it. It's like butterfly effect. I'm seeing more traveling coming to you for sure. Absolutely. You're finally detaching from whoever this person is. They've been bothering you and bothering maybe your income for a long time, so maybe you work with this person. You're manifesting some sort of abundance. Looks financial, but for some of you, that's not where you want. You could be meditating more or praying or, you know, just like really waiting for that stability, I would say. Okay. It may come with a move. I see you getting into some sort of partnership here. Very devoted partnership, very invested partnership. Obviously does not have to be romantic. It's going to be your 10 of Cups. It's going to be your happily ever after. It's a very passionate situation. Lots of communication here. Could be a soul tie to this person. Again, doesn't have to be romantic, so keep that in mind. Very invested. Moving forward with this situation, jumping into something brand new. I think most of you are moving, by the way. If you're not moving, you're going to be doing a lot of traveling. Needing to make a quick judgment call. This is going to be hard on you. You're going to find out some information, get some sort of truth and an apology, and you're going to have to make a decision. Tell me more about this for Sagittarius. I'm seeing a new necklace. I think this has to do with a relationship you have with somebody, or a relationship you have with somebody in the workplace. This is interesting. Anything else? Yeah, if you are single and looking, you will be meeting your person. If you are already involved, maybe it goes to the next level. If you are not interested in people, you're still going to meet somebody who's going to have a huge impact in your life, okay? Huge. They would even be there for you, like through thick and thin. Like, you know, there's not something that's going to make them not be supportive. Okay, let me see how the signs feel about you, Sagittarius. And I'm still looking for ideas, guys, for some bonuses. So if you have any ideas, let me know. Aries through Pisces, how do they feel about Sagittarius? Aries through Pisces. Aries is leaving your life. Taurus. Taurus is so focused on what they're doing. I highly doubt that'll develop into anything, but I guess for a few of you, you'll try harder and maybe something could blossom. But Gemini is stabbing you in the back, or you're stabbing them in the back. Cancer and you could end up in a huge fight, making a judgment call and walking away. Leo likes you a lot, but there's something wrong with this connection. They might be using you or you're using them. Virgo, no. Virgo wants nothing to do with you. Libra feels stabbed in the back by you. Scorpio has anxiety and would like to heal this. They think you're the 10 of Cups. Sagittarius to Sagittarius. There's not enough effort put in on either side. It's not going to go anywhere. They still think of you, though, during intimate times, which is interesting. Capricorn. Capricorn feels some sort of tie to you. I don't see them doing anything about it, but they do. Aquarius wants to reconcile. And Pisces. Pisces and you could end up in a long-term commitment and or having a child together. Okay, guys, I'm going to upload this. Like I said, if you have any ideas for bonuses, that would be great. Less thinking I have to do, the better. Have a good week.